My sink is not draining well. I'm gonna fix that right now. Now you will need some tools for this job. Right. There we go. That and that. Yep. Oh, you notice how clean my bathroom is. Thank you. I run a tight ship around here. Shit. After all, if you can't take good care of your stuff, what does that say about you? Now, we're going to fix this clogged drain by getting underneath here in the vanity. Shit. By getting into this vanity. So first you need to get your special tool number 1. That's this. Position special tool number 2, thusly. Loosen this. Loosen this. We'll loosen this. Come up top here. Remove this. Good God, that's disgusting. Use special tool number 3 to pokey poke poke. And if we look through the other side, if you look at the underbelly of this operation, we can see just why it's so effective. Oh, absolutely disgusting. Oh. Just horrific. We'll go towards the back so that it will connect. In fact, nothing clogged up in there. And we'll put this back just the way we found it. Et voila. It's as easy as that. No calling a plumber, no going out to buy noxious chemicals, no filing a maintenance report with your landlord, no money spent whatsoever, and really just about 5 minutes of your time. You know, some jobs are best done by specialists. You know, some old scrote with decades of experience and all kinds of expensive special tools. Some jobs just can't be done well by amateurs. But fixing a clogged drain ain't one of them. Same goes for changing a light bulb and changing your oil and about 1 million other small jobs and even bigger jobs that you can do by yourself at home. You know, what I'm really trying to say here is take more responsibility for the objects in your life that you rely on, that you use every day. The more you take responsibility for these objects, the less they control you. You know, so many of us are extremely privileged. We've got running water, indoor plumbing, electricity, automobiles that work and have gas in the tank. And when you engage with these objects, not just when they're working, but when they're not working, you gain a lot more appreciation for the fact that you have these things. You have a lot more gratitude, and you appreciate the people who invented them, the people who built them, and you even start to appreciate yourself more for fixing them. You know, humans are special for two reasons, really. One, we can use our hands dexterously, and two, we can invent and use tools. We're not special because we can talk to Siri or because we can receive one-day shipping from Amazon Prime. These are not the real feats of humanity. We find meaning with our hands. Use them.